First moment that I knew I wanted to play basketball was probably when I was 7 years old. I saw a lot of NBA players playing on TV, and I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't just the craziest passion at that age, but took a basketball in the backyard, started to fall in love with the game, and then I probably say around 12 years old is when I really started like just focusing everything on basketball and like going in the backyard for 8 hours a day. Where my parents would have to actually yell at me to come back in and have me home by the street lights. By the time they came on. So, well, to be honest, God is first and foremost in my life. About 2 years ago, I definitely contemplated giving the game up altogether for a plethora of reasons. And whenever I did so, I just got convicted, not to do so. Perfect. A few months after that, I ended up going to Mexico, to play professional ball. So basically, I got offered to play in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. That was my next place I was going to play. And don't get me wrong, I love everything that did happen, last year from Mexico to Turkey. But this was going to be like my like legit, like, I don't know, just legit offer that I would really like. And 3 days later, literally just getting out of bed, I got an injury to my knee. I was in Mexico, and it was simple. I was laying in my bed, and I was just looking up at the wall, and I was like, man, like, I'm in Mexico right now. Like, I'm playing professional basketball. Like, this is self-actualization right now. Everything that everybody said I could not do, I'm literally doing it. It's tough being in the gym and lifting only a fraction of what you were able to before, but I had to take it a day at a time, and consistency is key in all things. So I'm definitely getting better, but it's still not where I usually am. Before this, like, I hit the gym and I'm going 100%. Mind you, I'm doing it smart, but I'm going 100%. I'm paying attention to detail. I'm doing everything that I possibly can to the point to where at the end of the day, I can look in the mirror and look up to God and say, I did everything that I possibly could this day, not worrying about yesterday, not worrying about tomorrow, but on this day to be the best that I can at my craft. It's not just hard work, but it's being smart. If you're still alive, then that means that you can still give a little more. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep pushing. You have to let your situation be part of your motivation. Even when you don't feel like it, even when it doesn't at times feel right, you have to just keep pushing, almost on autopilot. And eventually, your breakthrough will come. My name is Randy Booker. I love the game of basketball. I love God. I love people. And I guarantee this will not be the last that you hear from me. Definitely see me on your TV screens one day. Man, I feel so on the spot right now. It's crazy. There's actually somewhere else I wanted to go with that, but I'm trying to think about it on the fly, man. Because there's actually a lot that I have to say about that. Okay. Yeah.